What's good?
Oh my god! Wow!
Finally, your father Teresa is back. Not back actually, this is my first video on YouTube, and since you know, I grew up in a missionary school and I was in a missionary hostel, and I know a thing or two to welcome the people, you know. So I have prepared a very Catholic missionary inspired welcome song for you people, since this is my first video on YouTube. So, you know, hit the drum roll. 3, 2, 1. I'm just fixing my vocal a bit. That's not the song. Okay. I need to get into position to sing it because, you know, missionary schools, they are very strict. So, 3, 2, 1, and here I go. Hearty welcome, hearty welcome, hearty welcome to you on this wonderful day of my very first video on YouTube. Yeah. Thank you and welcome. Yeah, this is the first video. I don't even have my intro, people. I don't even have my intro. Yeah, that's right. But in my first video, I'm gonna be sharing some skills with you people. Yeah, I'm not gonna make any nonsense video, people. I'm gonna teach. And basically, it's gonna be interesting to learn. I don't know. It depends on you people. What do you think? Oh, and this so sorry for that. Excuse me. And this I don't even have to say it. All the Indians know it, so forget about it. And yes, back to the topic. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to make Odette's outfit. If you people are in India, you guys are familiar with the game of Mobile Legends. Yeah, Mobile Legends, which exactly was Mobile Legends, and the Indian version is Mobile Legends. It have to give its own Indian twist, you know, mobile. Anyways, so like I'll be cosplaying a character named as Oddite, and yeah, that's a character, a mage from Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and I'll be displaying you the picture right over here somewhere. You will able to see it, and yeah. Now you won't able to see my face that much because I'll be showing you guys the work, and in between I'll be giving some breaks. Oh my god! Excuse me, people. My nose are runny because I often run for hot-looking people. Hey. Okay, let's start the video now. Okay, so here we are back in our table. We have the red fabric. We have the red fabric because the first layer of Odette outfit is a red skirt, and on top of it there is one other white skirt with moons and other dots which are of golden print. If you play Mobile Legends, you basically know the colors and all. I didn't color it because, you know, I have to make it quick. So that's it. We are gonna start with the red skirt. For making this, first you have to get a measuring tape and measure your waist, and you have to cut at least like 6 inch or maybe 5. Yeah, 5 inch will be perfect. 5-inch ribbon out of this, and I'll just cut it off the camera and come up with all the pieces and show you guys step by step how to do it. Over here in the table you can see I have 2 piles of clothes. One is a ribbon which is cut out 5 inch, and the length, since I'm making a skirt and I'll be making an elastic skirt, so I'll be just having I'll be having 3 inch extra, or 4 inch, maybe 4 inch will be more better, 4 inch extra length of this thingy, so that if I'll put elastic I can wear it easily. And over here I have a ribbon which this length is of 16 inch. So as you know that Oddite, the character, the skirt is still Thailand, so to make a short skirt you have to take a short length, honey. Yeah. Now for beginners, I'm telling you that you need to use pins, and pins are basically this sort of pins you gotta use. And like, I'm not a beginner, but still I'll just show you. It's just a normal pleated skirt, so for beginners you just have to pleat the ends and like pin it. Basically pleats are supposed to go like this, so you guys will get used to it after seeing the end result, but you can just pleat it and pin it and just sew it. Then you can later on attach to the belt. So now I'll be bringing my sewing machine, and let me bring the sewing machine. 3, 2, 1, go. Ta-da! So since my trustworthy machine is over here, now we're gonna stitch the edges. We're done with the edges. Actually, I did this off camera. You basically have to stitch both the ends so that fabric won't come out. Now you have to stitch the corner of the ribbon to give a finishing touch so that it won't look dirty, it will look professional as hell. So so that we will able to pleat the ruffles over here. So sorry, sometimes I get nervous. Anyways, so like, yeah, we basically are folding and stitching both the corners of the ribbon. Sometimes I get tongue-tied, excuse me for that. And I'll be doing that in the first fast forward motion, so you guys won't have to wait. And yeah, that's it. So as you can see, I'm done stitching the corners. From front, it's gonna look a little bit like this. You see the finishing, you see the stitching, mama. You see this? This is a work of art. And people who are not experienced, please, I recommend you all to use the pins. So since my corners are totally secure, this is how it's gonna look from outside, totally sealed. And this is how it's gonna look from inside. It's a bit ugly, you know, but still at the end this won't be visible because this is the inner side and this is the outer side. And now we are gonna stitch the skirt pleats. So for the skirt pleats, we have this fabric and we are gonna stitch directly on one corner of the belt, and we are gonna stitch in the inward so that outward will stay fine texture and finished. So Again, I'm gonna fast forward everything so that you will see everything step by step how I do it with my this ugly hands.
We go, where do we go? And now, where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? And now.
Here's the result after it's ironed. You can see the pleats are more defined. So now the belt is still open. Now what we are gonna do is we're gonna leave these ends open and we're gonna sew it directly like this. We have this tiny little fabric left over. We have this tiny little leftover fabric so that we could stitch it all together at the end. But for now, we're just stitching this line and leaving this open so that later on we could insert the elastic band over here, which is gonna be secured in our waist. So let's stitch.
Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? And now, where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? And now.
So here we are done with the finishing of the belt. You can see like the top portion of the skirt is already ready. Now what we gotta do is we gotta stitch both the ends of the end pleats, and you gotta leave this thing open for the elastic.
And now, where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? And now, where do we go?
So the skirt is sealed. This is the backward. Since you have to seal it the inward way, I did it inward way. Like you can see, it doesn't have any chance to rip off now. And basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna flip the skirt, turn out really well, the finishing and all. And now it's time to add elastic. So we have the elastic here, and I'm gonna use a crochet pin. Even though I doesn't know to crochet properly, I have a pin, but it's useful in this kind of works. So I'm gonna do the elastic thingy off camera and be right back. So I am done adding that elastic to the skirt. And I didn't thought that the video is gonna last that long just for the skirt. It's already around 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and I know everybody doesn't like long videos, so I feel like I'm gonna make parts of the outfit which I'm gonna make. So this is the part 1 where I completed the skirt. Now wait for part 2 where I'll do the second skirt. And yeah, I would have completed here, but you know, it's taking quite a long period of time. So for now, we're done with the skirt. Next, we're gonna do the umbrella skirt with the white fabric. And see you guys next time. Stay tuned. And I'm gonna say bye-bye with the skirt. Bye. Oh, wait, you guys, wait. By the way, I forgot to give you my number. Bling, 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 bling. Anyways, like, this is the end. I just came over here to remind you people that if you guys like the video or if you find it helpful in any sort of way, do support the channel and give it a thumbs up and do subscribe. And you can check me out on my social medias. Father Teresa, yeah, Father Teresa 101, that's my social media. You can go and check my social media to see what I do, and yeah, you will get lots of info about me in my social media. But on YouTube, I'm just a father figure person, and for now I'm gonna say bye.